Assalamu alaikum. My name is Murtaza Dewji and I'm diagnosed with spastic paraplegia, which presents with tremor. This basically means the muscles in my legs weaken over time, causing difficulty in standing and walking, whilst also experiencing involuntary contractions and movements in my muscles. I was diagnosed in 1997 when I was 14 years old. Since then, I have endured many forms of personal transport. I started walking, which led to one stick and then crutches, and eventually I required a wheelchair. But now, alhamdulillah, I'm on a mobility scooter. Despite the apparent disability, I refuse to let it define who I am, and I don't let it stop me from achieving my dreams. Prior to my diagnosis, I was very active in sports and played tennis, table tennis, and swimming competitively. I continued to make sure I kept what I love and I wasn't holding myself back from what makes me happy. Throughout my journey, I made sure I maintained focus on my education. Alhamdulillah, I graduated from the University of Westminster when I was awarded the Top Disabled Graduate Award. And at the same time, I felt I needed to give back to my community and inspire and educate others. In 2002, I began teaching Quran at Stanmore Murtaza and continue to do so. I also wanted to use my journey to help others who have disabilities. In 2003, my photo was featured across London buses and tubes, and advocating for people with disabilities. Since then, I wanted to share my story to give hope to all those who have disability, as well as those of you who have someone with a disability in their lives. Recently, I have written my 2 autobiography books called Ability Through a Disability, which are available as ebooks on a World Federation bookshop. These books give a more detailed look into my journey and story in hope to inspire others. I think it is so important to remember the positives in life. Although I will always fight for accessibility and equality, it is also important to remember that anything is possible and those with a disability should not be underestimated or pitied. Bichara. Continue. The best advice I can give to anyone to feel confident in and don't let anyone or anything hold you back from that. People will try to bring you down or belittle your sense of confidence, but don't worry about what they say. But I have a phrase in Gujarati. They say, "Sunna sabka karna manka," meaning, let barking dogs bark. Thank you. How long?